Welcome back to the Get Well with Me podcast. I am your host, Adrianne, and together we explore the healing powers of our subconscious mind while leaning in towards a healthier lifestyle. And our philosophy here is excellence, not perfection. All right, it is safe to be here now. And I invite you to bring your hands to your heart. At this time, you can have your eyes open or closed. And I'd like you to imagine a happy little elevator just beneath your hands. And as you breathe in, that happy little elevator goes up, up, up to the tippy top of your head. And on your exhale, it moves down, 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 back into your heart space. And maybe you can imagine or just pretend that this happy little elevator gently moves up and down, calibrating as it goes until your mind and your heart are one now. And you can bring your attention to your breath. As you breathe in through your nose, you might notice that it is cool and refreshing. And perhaps you'll notice that your exhale is warm and relaxing. That's right. And at this time, I'd like you to imagine the people who you love, your little ones, and all the people who love you. And allow your heart to sing, thank you, thank you. And as you breathe out slowly and smoothly, just allowing the facial muscles to soften. And as you touch the roof of your mouth with the tip of your tongue, you can notice that your jaw relaxes automatically. That's right. Relax the jaw now. And you can allow that pleasant feeling to spread anywhere that it needs to go, that relaxing, as you go deeper and deeper into meditation. And remembering that you do not have to pay attention to the sound of my voice now, because your inner mind is always listening, and the words that I say can be heard and accepted. And as you relax the little muscles around your eyes, you can allow those eyelids to gently close if they haven't already. And you can relax the corners of the mouth and allow the shoulders to loosen as you notice which foot feels the most relaxed. As you settle back and settle down inside, going deeper and deeper into meditation with each and every number now, from 5 down to 1 and 5, seeing the number 5 floating before your eyes and melting away for you to drift 2 times more deeply into complete comfort. For the rest of your body knows how to rest fully now, seeing the number 4 dissolving away into space within, as you feel free to count down from 3 to C3, turn in, 2, 1. As you relax down to 0 now, that's it. All the way down now. And you can give yourself a complete rest right now, because there is a lot that you've been dealing with. And perhaps some turbulence in your life and in your mind. Lots of inner processing that's been going on as your mind has been searching for solutions. And like a boat struggling in a stormy sea, tossed around by the waves, you may have even felt trapped or scared in the midst of turmoil, looking for a way to find safety. But just like a boat that's caught in a storm, you are doing the best you can and knowing that this too shall pass. And it is okay to give yourself a break, to anchor down and weather the storm while you allow yourself to rest and recharge. So when the storm passes, you can emerge stronger and more resilient with a fresh perspective. And you can remember times that you have emerged from these storms stronger and more resilient, with renewed energy to face whatever comes your way. And you can take this moment to give yourself that break, to let go of the struggle and allow yourself to rest even more deeply, knowing it is safe to be here now, with a deep assurance that you will emerge from any storm with a newfound sense of calm and clarity. And you can get a sense of that reset happening right now, hitting the reset button now, and allowing yourself to float downstream on a real life lazy river, letting go of all resistance. That's right. Letting the resistance go now and floating deeper into relaxation, like a piece of wood gently drifting on the surface of a stream. You can allow yourself to go quiet inside, to let everything quiet down and cool down and rest completely. That's it. Deeper and deeper into a place of complete rest. And I'll be quiet for just a moment as you explore the peace in the silence now. That's right. And just like a bird that's been kept in a cage for too long, people tell themselves that I could never change, or I'm not the kind of person who does this or does that. Sometimes people say that they've already tried everything. But even those are just thoughts. Ideas that are just the bars of an imaginary cage. Because the truth is often that they can change. And they can get used to a new way of being as they continue to grow and explore new places, new options, new endeavors. And just like a seed that sprouts and grows into a tall tree, there were things they once never believed they could do that are so simple now, and new things that are happening now. And that's okay, isn't it? And a funny thing about human beings is that sometimes we find a solution, and then later on, we let it slip by the wayside. Until one day someone reminds us, have you thought about doing this? Have you tried that? And suddenly we remember, oh yes, I used to do that. And it did really help. And just like that, suddenly we're back on track again. And it's not about escaping that mental bird cage or that jail of sorts. It's about realizing that that cage was only ever an illusion. That feeling of being stuck in jail was only an idea that can and is now fading away, a way to see more clearly now, a way to feel better now, until that cage is completely gone. And I wonder if you can't even remember it, since it wasn't helpful anyway. It can dissolve now, like sugar cubes dissolve away in hot water. A way to let it go now, allowing you to experience total clarity, the ability to see new possibilities, to remember solutions, to persist with them in new ways, with a powerful sense of determination flowing through you now. That's it. And you can get a sense now of all the people throughout time who have navigated stormy waters by focusing on the sails that they can adjust, by focusing on the aspects of what they can steer. And I can only imagine the people who have worked long and hard, learning new skills and attitudes that can change their circumstances. Because we can change, can't we? And heal, because we always heal, don't we? I sometimes think of people with health challenges who persevere, who get better, determined to heal, and how that inspires people who see them getting better and better. And then there are those people who care for others, even with limited energy or time, and they tap into the energy that they do have, and they make the most of the time that they do have, respecting their need to rest and rest deeply now, and using the capacity that they do have to notice joy in their life, to thrive. And as the days and weeks go by, stress seems to dissolve away. Anxiety seems to dissolve away for you to feel better and better in every circumstance. And there are aspects that you can handle and actions you can take. Happy thoughts you can think. Even in times of confusion, you can adjust your own way of being as anxiety dissolves away, like the sugar cube. See it disappearing now in a cup of hot tea. The sugar cube doesn't have to try. It doesn't resist. The anxiety melts away automatically as the sugar cube goes, making every sip of life a little bit sweeter. That's right. As it dissolves, life is sweeter because the way you face the world, then you can make a fresh decision and you can step towards a new direction right now as you begin to relax more and more deeply. And you can start to notice the vast potential within your unconscious mind, the unlimited creativity, communicating ideas and inspiration in unique and creative ways as you tune in to this deep well of creativity. And you can feel a powerful force building inside of you. Determination, focus, growing stronger with each passing moment. And you can feel this force radiating outwards from you, a vibrant and positive energy field, humming with the power to guide you towards your goals and your dreams and your joy. And as this vibrant energy flows through you, enriching the future with fresh possibilities, it's as if this energy has a color. And if it did, I wonder what the color would be. I'll be quiet for just a moment so you can get a sense of this helpful feeling and see the color. That's right. Noticing now new determination as you allow yourself to get a glimpse of a future you, seeing yourself embracing the changes that you're facing with this upbeat and tenacious mindset, taking a glimpse at the you who is handling real life obstacles in a much more resilient way. Because sometimes a bird is in a cage and one can notice that the door is wide open. I wonder what it would be like to stretch out those wings. That's right, to stretch them out all the way, feeling the total wingspan. I wonder where those wings might take that bird when it has the courage to move out of that open door. And it's good to wonder how good it might feel to fly, even though the cage door is open. You can notice it now. Because when a bird flies high, or a person hears the birds singing their sweet, sweet songs, they might remember that being trapped is an illusion. Remembering that the cage door is open and your heart sings, "Thank you." And because you have a powerful and intelligent mind, you already know that endless good flows to you in endless ways. That's right. And your eyes are open to all the ways that endless good flows to you, because you're like a magnet, effortlessly attracting an abundance of everything that is good into your life. And every day you're showered with an endless flow of everything you need and plenty to share. And you feel more and more confident and calm. Fears and doubts get smaller and smaller, while wonderful possibilities grow brighter and brighter. You always have enough. It seems that things work out for you, and good things happen to you. That's right. Even what appears to be a difficulty at first turns into things going your way, because good things happen to you and good things happen for you. And you are tuned into happy surprises. And it feels good to know that you always have enough and that you are already good enough from the very beginning. And your supply is infinite, like the grains of sand that cover all the beaches of all the world. And you have an intelligent mind, and you use the power and the clarity of your imagination to see the positive outcomes and possibilities. And you are motivated and positive, healthy and healing, always healing according to your youthful blueprint. And you, the subconscious mind, you hold the youthful blueprint, and you are healing in accordance with it. Thankful for all the resources that you were born with that are still working for you from the very beginning. As you remember that you are loved, you are loving, and you are lovable. And because you are aware of your worthiness, your subconscious mind protects you by prioritizing adequate rest and deep sleep. And because you are aware of your worthiness, your subconscious mind causes you to crave healthy nourishment and hydration. And because you are grateful that your body is bringing you through this life, your subconscious mind offers protection by boosting your happiness, because happiness is for other people and happiness is for you too. That's right. And I wonder what happens when a person's subconscious mind reminds them to look after themselves with love and care. And I wonder what thoughts a person can think to boost their health and increase their energy. And isn't it curious how much a person can heal and restore while they sleep? And because it is true that happy people say kind things to themselves inside, you can begin to notice an encouraging voice cheering you on as you move through your day today. And it could be your own inner voice. It could be the voice of someone you really respect or admire. It could even be that you hear my voice almost audibly in your day today. And it tells you you are good enough, and more and more you feel better about who you are, and more you become the person you really want to be, and more you notice yourself making the healthy choice. You know healing is always available to you. You know tranquility is always available to you. And you are better and better all the time. And so it is. And as you prepare to return to your normal waking state, you can bring with you a sense of calm, a sense of clarity and confidence. On the count of 5, you'll be back in the here and now. 1, feeling good. 2, feeling alert. 3, a helpful tension returning to your muscles. 4, your eyes beginning to open. And 5, wide awake, feeling brand new. Welcome back to the here and now.